Hey guys, welcome back to Systems Effect, series number 3. Today we're going to be talking about loss and how it comes in all different ways. The first one is actual loss of a person. I dealt with my grandma passing away when I was 7, but at the age of 7, it was hard to understand. It caused feelings inside that I didn't know how to express. And also you try to understand that, that concept that people aren't going to be back. So as a kid, it was very challenging, but being exposed to it and learning about it and talking about it helped me to understand. But then there's other ways you can experience loss. For myself, when I was younger, in 4th grade, I was diagnosed with this knee problem. And actually, I didn't get the diagnosis until I was in 5th grade because no doctor could actually figure out what the problem was with it. I had MRIs. So what happened is I was put on crutches for a while, and that was the biggest loss for me. And it's not the crutches, it's the fact that I wasn't able to go outside during recess and play. I couldn't go to gym class and play. I couldn't play sports. And when you're somebody with all learning disabilities and school's not your friend, that it was my escape. And I think the compounding of the different losses start to occur. And, that is what becomes the problem. And when it snowballs into a bigger problem. So I held all those feelings in because I didn't know how to express them. By the time of 5th grade, my mom finally found a doctor. Reason it took so long was back in the late 90s, there really was no internet. So we found it hard to find a doctor. And finally, we found a doctor down at Philadelphia Children's Hospital, which they finally were able to identify that it was osteochondritis in my knee. And I was able to schedule a surgery. Now we could talk a little bit about how Diffrently could help out with this. If you're a parent and you have a loved one who is going through something tough, does maybe have some type of condition, and you're struggling to find resources, you're struggling to figure out where to go, how to take care of it. And nowadays you can go on the internet and find stuff, but there's so many pages, and you just get confused on what is right and what should we follow. And then the next thing you know, you're just confused on what to do. And the thing is nobody should have to experience that type of, anxiety when a loved one isn't feeling well or somebody's in a vulnerable state. So you could come to Diffrently, work with a social worker, let us know what the situation is, and we'll be able to provide you with resources directly to you, be able to give you a roadmap and really help you get on your way to feel confident with taking on that next step, while knowing that you can always come back to that social worker for any type of support. Going back to a previous episode about how building that relationship with that social worker for the kid is vital, because once again, if I could just have somebody who's a third party who I don't need to worry about speaking to, I can just be myself, say anything I want, and just be able to express my feelings at the time of the incident, I truly think that would have made a huge difference in my life going forward. So definitely reach out and start building that relationship. You don't need to have a problem or anything. You can just reach out, sign up, and build a relationship so you got somebody when something occurs.